Hi everyone, welcome back to Retro PC Gaming. I'm your host, Rusty. This channel focuses on PC games from the past. This could be anything from the 80s all the way up into the early 2000s. I'm starting by looking at some of my childhood favorites, but I'd love to play your favorites as well, so please leave suggestions in the comments below and I'll add them to my list. Today we're looking at Wacky Wheels, one of my favorite racing games from the MS-DOS era. So if this is the kind of channel that sounds like something you'd be interested in, please subscribe so you can catch all the latest videos. Also, leaving a like would be awesome because it helps the channel out. So anyways, let's go ahead and dive back into Wacky Wheels. Alright, so here is part 2 of Wacky Wheels. And it turns out that the shareware version doesn't have those 15 tracks, it just has the first 5. So I'm just going to look at another game mode, and this one will be a little bit shorter than the last episode. So another game mode is the Wacky Duck Shoot. Tiger again. I'll just do a few of these, and I think that's what we'll do instead. Doing the races. You have 2 minutes to blast as many ducks as you can. Looks like the record is 16. This kind of is what the 2-player multiplayer was like, only without the ducks, and you just shoot each other. To be honest, that's where the best part of this game was the 2-player. Oh, I only need 2 hits. Maybe it's because he had a hat. Come on. Gotta get more hedgehogs. Oh man. I'm failing at this. I think I can go in the water. Grab these hedgehogs too. Yep. One more, that beats the record, or ties the record. Not sure where he went. There he is. Ah. Alright, got 15. Let's try a different zone. Oh, come on. Okay. I think it's just zone 1 and 2 then. Zone 1. I don't remember, I think as a kid I only had the shareware version, I never unlocked the full thing. But you can buy it on Steam if you're interested. I think I might do that when I have a little bit more cash available. Yeah, I'll leave the link down below for Steam and Good Old Games. Okay, 17. Nice. blinking ducks are getting a seizure. Jeez. Oh, come on. Got caught in the corner there. Alright. 27, nice. Yeah, so I think it's just the first 2 zones that you could do. Alright, so I think we'll just do a couple races. Do the moose this time. So what I actually found out, I thought there was some interesting programming going on with like the last lap, but it turned out to be that anytime you get in first place, the other AI are programmed to catch up to where you are. And so if it does it more often on champion, it'll do it for several ones. So that's why every time I get into first, like all of a sudden 3 or 4 of the other animals would pass me. So I'm gonna go ahead and try it on pro. 6-lap race, 12 horsepower. And we'll just do the first 3 over again. So the AI don't catch up as much. They don't use that catch-up mechanic as much to pass you when you're in first. Crap. Yeah, it's a lot easier on pro versus championship mode. I was hoping to show a lot more footage of Wacky Wheels, but I just have this shareware version, so just have to stick with these first 5 races. But I've got a lot of other games I want to take a look at, so I'll just be able to move on to those sooner. Yeah, this is way easier. This is too easy. So I think this is what I'll do. I'll try it on championship mode but I'll try to just stay in second place and only pass for first place at the very end. Be a little bit of a challenge. Okay, so let's go ahead and try it again on championship mode. Okay, so it'll be the moose this time. Actually, let's be the shark. Razor. Actually, I want to take a look at the controls to see if there are anything that I was missing. Is there anything I'm missing? Oh, you can do a handbrake turn with space. I heard about that online. Alright, so we'll try champion again. 6-lap race. Do it fast. I think I had the full game as a kid because these tracks do look familiar. Alright, so we'll try to stay in second and see how well that works. Oh, I thought I selected the shark. Oh. Dang, I put the bomb just to the right of where they actually go. Oh. So I'll stay in second. Alright, last lap, so now I'll try to pass him. Oh, damn it. Messed that up, hit my own bomb. Knew that was gonna happen. Man. Oh, there's a whole group of them. The catch up the mechanic is just random, or if it's only if you're first. Well, I got second. I'll just do the first 3 races this time, instead of all 5. I'll try the handbrake. Oh, that didn't work. Oh crap, that is a very tight handbrake. Must be a Google Chrome shortcut, spacebar. Oh, almost died there. Yeah, I'm playing this through archive.org. They're a really awesome nonprofit organization that is basically keeping a digital archive of all these different types of electronic media, like going all the way back to the early days of the internet. Oh, come on. I can't do the handbrake turn. Oh. Wow. Yeah, so I'm playing it through a browser, so I think that's causing some interference with the controls. Oh. Oh well, qualified. Alright, this will be the last race for this video. Oh damn, missed that turn up. I wonder if the catch-up mechanic applies anytime you're in the top 3, or if it's just if you're in first place. Yeah, because all of a sudden a bunch of guys catch up to me when I'm in second. Come on. Damn it. Oh, come on. Gotta be careful not to take that corner too tight. That's a sad panda. I don't think I'm going to qualify this time. Oh, that's game over. Anyways, I think got a good example of the Wacky Wheels game. So that's game over, but I got a good example of the Wacky Wheels gameplay. Anyways, this is one of my favorite racing games as a kid, and it's definitely a gem. I totally recommend checking it out. Yeah, so there's not, I mean, that's as much as you can play with the shareware version, but the full version is available on either Steam or Good Old Games. So if you're interested, check it out. I think the next game we're going to take a look at is probably going to be Bow Runner, another one of my favorites as a kid. So we'll check that out next time. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, or make sure to hit subscribe if you want to see more retro PC game videos. Anyways, have a good day. Thanks.